Hey everybody, welcome to Little Learning. Tonight we're going to be talking about sleep. I thought it'd be fitting. I'm talking to you from my bed. And we're going to try to figure out maybe what your body's telling you. One of the things that I hear often in the clinic every single day is I'm exhausted, but I can't sleep. I wake up at 2 or 3 every night. I fall asleep fine, but I don't stay asleep. Or I just need caffeine to function. If that's you, first off, I want to say you are not alone. Unfortunately, your symptoms are common, but they're not normal. Sleep is not just about being tired, and in fact, it's your healing state. That's when your body's balancing your hormones, it's repairing tissue, it's detoxing your body, your brain, it's regulating your blood sugar, it's calming your nervous system. If your sleep is off, it's not random. There's actually something else going on. Common symptoms that I see. Again, trouble falling asleep. Maybe you're waking up between that 1 to 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe you're having some night sweats, hot flashes, racing thoughts. You can't shut your brain off. Restless legs, waking unrefreshed or really pooped out, having afternoon crashes. Maybe you're dependent on melatonin or wine, alcohol, just to simply wind down and fall asleep. Here's what's important. Sleep issues are rarely just a sleep problem. So what are some of the causes? Well, again, this is what I like to try to figure out in the clinic. First, is your nervous system stuck in fight or flight? And we've talked a lot about some of these things. And so I just want to give you a little caveat here. If you're wanting to dive more into some of this, please go back and watch some of the previous videos that I've done. So Facebook likes to delete things after like 30 days, so you might not find them there. I do have a YouTube channel, and it's the same videos. I just upload them there just as a way for people to have a reference. So you can go check that out. Okay, back to what I was trying to tell you. Your nervous system might be stuck in fight or flight. If your body does not feel safe, it's not going to fully rest. So that can be due to chronic stress, maybe overcommitment, emotional strain. Your body just stays stuck. It's on alert. Another thing, you can have blood sugar instability. If your blood sugar drops at night, your body's going to release something called cortisol and adrenaline. That's going to help rescue you from your blood sugar drop. The problem is it's going to also cause you to wake up. So often what I see, depending on how people's blood sugar is balanced, they're waking up around that 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. That's one of the reasons. Other things can be hormonal shifts, especially if you're in perimenopause or menopause. Estrogen and progesterone, hormones that are very, very associated with that, influence your sleep very deeply. Low progesterone especially might also lead to lighter sleep and then more waking. So there could be an imbalance in hormones. What about your liver and your ability to detox? If your liver, while it's supposed to be doing all this amazing cleaning at night, is having some challenge and not doing that, maybe your pathways are sluggish, you might be waking up in that 1 to 3 o'clock window because of that reason. Other things could be nutritional deficiencies. Maybe your building blocks aren't all in place for your body to function. Maybe you're low in magnesium. How about B vitamins? So many people are low in these. Maybe minerals. Maybe you just don't have enough mineral support. These are foundational things that your body truly needs in order to have a calm nervous system. So what are some few solutions? Because, I always like to give you some things you can do. Well, I don't want you to be overwhelmed. So we're going to keep it simple. Eating balanced protein and healthy fat at dinner helps stabilize that blood sugar. That will help prevent those dips in the middle of the night. Avoiding a big blood sugar spike right before bed. Sorry, guys, that's the ice cream, that's the cookies, that's the sweet thing you got to have right before you sleep. That's almost a guarantee. Spike, dip in the middle of the night. Gentle nervous system resets before you go to bed. Maybe you can do some breathing techniques, prayer, journaling, grounding, all really good to just settle you down. Magnesium-rich foods, great to incorporate into your diet. Supportive supplementation. I do have a lot of people that I love. I've got some really great whole food magnesium products, and one I love, and they actually really enjoy kind of having it with their supper. Super, super good for a whole food supplement in order to help kind of boost up that magnesium and help with sleep. Consistent sleep cycles. So night shift workers, sorry, this is a hard one, but a consistent sleep pattern can be really, really good and very predictive for your body. Here's the truth though. Guessing doesn't always work. And that's why I really want you guys to be coming to my sleep workshop. Not gonna lie, we're gonna be diving in a lot more detail on things. How does blood sugar and cortisol affect that 2 to 3 o'clock wake up? How hormones are shifting in your 40s and 50s, ladies. And not just ladies, guys, you're part of this too. The role of vagus nerve. Simple, practical food and lifestyle shifts, way more than what I'm talking about right now. And then when muscle testing, or what I do in the clinic, can actually help personalize what's going on. Sleep is foundational. And if you don't sleep well, everything in life is just, well, plainly hard. So here's what I need you to do. I'm hosting 2 workshops. They are the same workshop, just different days at the Innovation Center right here in River Falls. So I want you to get the details, and you're going to register for whichever one's going to fit best in your schedule, and the link's in the description. First one I got is coming up this Saturday, February 21st. It's 9 to 10 in the morning, one little tiny hour out of your life. And then it's early enough that you've got plenty of time to do your day. The next one's going to be Tuesday, February 24th. That's going to be 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. So if you're working during the day, or you got something going on, you can easily grab some quick dinner and come and chat with me about sleep. So if you're tired of being tired, this is for you. Healing happens in community, and you don't have to figure it out on your own. I'm here to help you. So with that, you guys try to have a good night's sleep tonight, because I'm sure going to try. Bye-bye.